this evening here in front of 60,000 fans at the Velodrome. The Algerian international, Kashi up against Paul Lopez, and Kashi's kick is saved. How they enjoyed that. Paul Lopez diving the right way. And it's going to be Matteo Guendouzi now for Marseille. Guendouzi scores, and Marseille leads in the shootout. And Guendouzi doing his best to rouse the home support here. That was a coolly taken penalty. Matteo Guendouzi, who was in the France squad at the World Cup, of course. France lost that incredible World Cup final shootout against Argentina. Paul Lopez then back to his position between the posts. Jean-Pierre Papin watches on. It's Yoann de Moncy, former Paris Saint-Germain youngster. And he scores. That was a really coolly taken spot kick by de Moncy. It gives Annecy hope again. It's been a roller coaster ride of emotions this evening here. Marseille going second in the shootout now. Often that doesn't tend to work to team's advantage. Alexis Sanchez looking to make up for his miss late in normal time. He scores the spot kick. Relief as much as anything. Maybe Marseille are heading through, and Sanchez, well, he'll be mightily relieved to tuck that one away. So, Kevin Mwanga, the young defender from the same Paris suburb as Kylian Mbappe, whose goal put Annecy ahead just before the hour mark. Mwanga scores. Very well taken penalty. Laurent Guillot could barely watch. His team were seconds away from such a famous victory. Whatever happens now, of course, they deserve so much credit for their performance here this evening. Nuno Tavares then for Marseille. For them to maintain the advantage in the shootout against an Annecy team who've come through the last two rounds of this competition on penalties. They know what it takes. And it's saved. Callens went the right way. All square after 3 kicks apiece. Been an up-and-down season for Nuno Tavares on loan from Arsenal. He's got 6 goals this season for Marseille. Couldn't convert that penalty. And now Annecy have the chance to take the lead. Balde coming forward. The youngster on as a substitute in the second half. Against Paul Lopez. Really well taken spot kick. The velodrome falls silent. How Lopez went the right way. Balde's shot had enough power in it. Jonathan Klaus really needs to score this now. French international fullback had a goal disallowed early in the first half, then set up Jordan Veretout for the goal that put Marseille in front. It looked like they'd be cruising into the semi-finals after that. And his team trailing 3-2 in the shootout. Klaus scores. And we are effectively already in sudden death here. It's going to be Gabidjan stepping forward. A stalwart for Annecy this season, has played more minutes than anybody else since signing last summer. He recently signed a new contract as well to reward him for his excellent performances. Now, taking one of the biggest kicks of a football in Annecy's history. He scores it. 4-3 to Annecy. Marseille have to score this to stay in the tie, to stay in the Coupe de France, to avoid a humiliating elimination. And Azzedine Ounahi, signed in January after his outstanding World Cup campaign with Morocco. We haven't seen too much of him yet in a Marseille shirt. Huge moment for him. Ounahi scores. A well-taken penalty. Clenched fists from Igor Tudor. Four successful penalties apiece. It is sudden death here at the end of a dramatic night of football at the velodrome. Madien El Jauhari, another substitute stepping up for Annecy. Oh, and he scored it. Well, it was audaciously struck into the roof of the net. And again, Marseille find themselves having to score to stay alive here. Vitinha, the big money signing from Braga in Portugal in January, has yet to score for his new club. He has to score this penalty. And he does. Well, that was well taken under such enormous pressure. Goalkeeper went the right way. And 60,000 Marseille fans doing their best to get behind their team, to put off these Annecy players. Been a terrific run for them just to get this far for the first time in the club's history. They were so nearly through to the semi-finals before that goal in the 96th minute. And Steve Chamal stepping up here for Annecy. And he scores it once again. The shootout goes on. Well, in the last round, they won 6-5 on penalties against second division Paris FC. Now here against the 10-time cup winners Marseille, it is 6-5 in the shootout tonight. And it's Valentin Rongier stepping up. He's not a player who scores many goals. Valentin Rongier, he's got to score this penalty. And he does. Just, again, the goalkeeper went the right way. On we go. Six all in sudden death in this Coupe de France quarter-final penalty shootout. Francois Lajouji up against Paul Lopez, and he scores. Well, still, really, all the pressure is on Marseille. Whatever happens for Annecy, they were never expected to get anywhere close to this point tonight. Leonardo Balerdi to take Marseille's 8th penalty. Balerdi to keep Marseille in it. He's put it wide, and Marseille are out of the Coupe de France. The tournament favourites beaten here in an incredible penalty shootout at the end of an astonishing night of football by second division Annecy. And after the joyous celebrations when they knocked out Paris Saint-Germain in the last round, it is a humiliating exit for Marseille this evening against a club from the second tier who were playing regional league football a decade ago, who worked their way up through the divisions, who've never made it to this stage of the Coupe de France before. Annecy beat Marseille 7-6 on penalties at the end of a 2-2 draw here. An unforgettable night of football at the Velodrome. It is Annecy of the second division who go through to the semi-finals, and Marseille are eliminated. Their wait to win the first French Cup since 1989 will go on.